Hey everybody, it's Acuff from the Acuff Golden Team here at Berkshire Hathaway. I'm going to do things a little bit different today. I know previously we've just gone over, ways to sell your home, a way to get pre-qualified, why that's a good reason. Today I wanted to cover some market statistics. I'd like to go over Camden Ridge, for example. Today I'd like to show you just kind of an example. I've got some stuff here to show you about what's happening in our current marketplace. So you guys are ahead of the game and ahead of the curve. I don't want anybody to be caught, empty-handed or red-handed. Anyways, so the Camden Ridge market, it kind of gives us the good feel of where we're at with our market, because historically Camden Ridge has always been a very good neighborhood for families, young families, growing people, retirees. It's kind of got a little bit of everything, good-sized lots, lots of homes available usually. So over the past year in Camden Ridge, that marketplace, we've seen a 4% increase in the sales price. So it's gone from $248,000 to $257,500. So if you were thinking about last year about selling and you were unsure and you wanted to wait, well, it might pay off. See, you get an extra 4% over this past year on your home, especially if you've done any repairs to update the house. The days on market has dropped in the neighborhood from 98 to 73, which means the houses are flying off the market. We've got tons of buyers that are looking for homes in the neighborhood, and the number of sales has decreased from 47 to 42. And I think that kind of goes along with looking at, are you pricing your home correctly to market value, or are you reaching for too high of a price? So we might see that we've seen that decrease in the sales numbers. Historically, I've been tracking it over the past 5 years, and we've seen a dip from anywhere from, I think, about 37 up to close to 50 year in, year out, as far as the sales in the neighborhood. And right now there's more active listings than ever. So this past year we saw, we went from 60 in 2015 to 61 in 2016. So it'd be really interesting to see what's going to happen. So now, just to cover the market real quick for you so I'm not boring you, the average sales price, check this out. We've been looking at kind of the statistics, and we've seen that we have now officially eclipsed our market average, and exactly in the middle is 2008 when the market crashed, and now we are well above that, and we're still moving up. So that's great news. Another part is the days on market. Now this graph really shows you how pent up we are with buyers and how many people are looking to move on homes. So it's a great opportunity to get multiple offers. We've seen the days on market just plummet. So even in 2008, they were still coming down a little bit, but now we've had this dramatic fall off on the graph and with people. So that means the homes are going, which means there's more and more buyers, more millennials than ever now. We're now the largest group of people buying homes in the market, especially in Auburn. Total closed sales. Now this is a great indicator as well. So in December of 2005, this is before the market crash, we saw the height in the total sales volume. So now we are back up and over that finally. We're closer to the 130 closed sales, and that's in the Lee County. These are all the Lee County numbers, but it directly reflects Camden Ridge, Grove Hill, all the neighborhoods that are really turning over. This should give you a good idea of where you guys sit in the current marketplace. So we've seen that number, it's rise in 2016. And then the last, we've got two more. Total for sale. Now this is another one like the days on market. We've seen in 2008 there was this huge, gold rush for homes, and a lot of people bought, and then the market crashed, and it kind of left you where you didn't want to be. So now we've noticed that total for sale has dropped dramatically back to almost, what is this, 2003. So we are super low right now. The inventory, the months of supply, which is right here, we've gone from traditionally we've been, a healthy market is a 6-month inventory. Now we are definitely in a seller's market. If you look at this graph and you look at the months of supply, which means if we stop listing homes today, this is how many homes are going to sell by the end of the month, and we'll probably be out of it, or how many months left we have of homes to sell that are currently on the market. So we've actually plummeted below that normal number, which is right there. That's a healthy market. We're now in the major sales market for sellers, and it's a great opportunity. So during this time of year, we're often asked, do I wait for spring to sell? Well, my thing is that right now we have super low inventory. We've got an increase in the average price. Let's see, we've we believe is right now is the time to perfectly sell your home quickly and get the top dollar that you need. You know, if you're going to take that money and run, or take that money and put it into another home, you know, the combination of less competition and low inventory now makes for the best time to sell. So if you think you might be in the market to sell your home, or if you're unsure and you just want sound real estate advice, I hope that you would reach out to me. I love this market. I love talking to people about what's going on and where we sit and where you sit as a homeowner or a home buyer. So we'd love to hear from you guys. You can reach out to us at auburn-opelika.com, or you can give me a call on my cell phone, 706-527-7048, or you can just stop by Berkshire Hathaway and ask for the Acuff Golden Team. We'd love to hear from you. You guys have a great one.